Today we're going to show you ways to improve your visibility in the car. Now with a sports car, especially a classic sports car, there are restrictions in modern day traffic because the height of the windscreen is virtually always more narrow, therefore the visibility is restricted in that way. The old-fashioned headlights have been updated once to H4s, but now again to LEDs. So that's another worthwhile improvement that you can make. But once you've got solid lighting to be seen at night, you really need to turn to your windscreen. Now, at MGOC Spares, we've actually developed our own windscreen wiper blades because for years and years we found whatever was on the market was not actually up to the job in the way we'd like it to be. So we're very, very happy with the quality of these wiper blades, and really speaking you should replace them at least every 2 years regardless of use because of potential deterioration of the rubber blade. However, once you've done all that, keeping the windscreen clean is important, but more so to be able to make it clear when you're driving in rainy conditions, particularly at night. You're looking for something to actually keep as much of the screen clear and usable as you possibly can. So for that reason, I'm going to show you today how to use a product called Rain-X, which is simply applied by clearing the screen down, and so it's immaculately clean. You've got all marks of flies and insects and everything off the screen, and then you literally apply it with a clear cloth. And once you've done that, any water hitting your screen will immediately go into beads, and the aerodynamics of the car traveling through along the road will actually blow it off the screen. So it'll be a tremendous help to clearer visibility, and you can use it in conjunction with the wiper blades as well, or without if the visibility is clear depending on the conditions. So I'll get started and we'll do a demonstration to show you how to use it. To make this as scientific as we possibly can, I'm going to put some masking tape down the center of the screen and just treat the driver's side and leave the passenger side untreated. We're going to use Auto Glim Fast Glass to clean the windscreen down. If you have an insect remover, then by all means use that as well, but as long as you get the glass perfectly clean and dry before you apply the Rain-X, it will be fine. I'm now going to completely dry the screen to make sure it's ready and properly prepared to take the Rain-X. And having done that, I'm now going to apply some of the Rain-X to the cloth in an even small pad about 2 inches circular, and then just literally apply it in circular motions to cover all of the glass, and work it in for a good 30 seconds or so in all of the areas that you want to cover, so that it does get a complete covering. And it really is as simple as that. One final thing is, after it's been applied and left for a few minutes, is just to make sure there isn't any over spill at all. Just take a clean dry cloth and give it a good buff with it. If you have got any droplets or things like that that are a bit larger to get rid of, you can actually get rid of those with a bit of water, but just a good dry like that will finish it off. And I think that's the cleanest I've ever seen my windscreen. So to see what we've achieved, bearing in mind that this would normally be at 30, 40, 50 miles an hour where the wind is actually clearing it, I'll see if I can give you an impression of what that's doing. It's not too bad, but not quite as good as we might hope. Now this is the Rain-X side. Look, it's just gone completely off. So even with that flow of water, there's virtually no need for the windscreen wipers at all. A very, very worthwhile additional safety element, and also another way to enjoy your MG more.